ass fucking pole. Run the fucking tap up there. And then she had a bump pole in her yard, so I had to run wire to the fucking bump pole. Run wire there. And then I had to run it to the house. And then I had to run it through the attic on that side of the house. Through the fucking attic. All the way through the house. It's a big ass house too, bro. All the way through the house on the other side. Down the side of that
redid
wall.
the line.
I had to, yeah. I had to do a whole new, I had to drop a whole new drop.
Shit, man.
Run it all the way to the other side of the attic. And then drop it to the box on that side of the house. Nigga, I was mad as shit. Then what made it worse, she had a terrible signal out there. This is way out in the boonies, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Then when I finally get signal to finally pick up, right? Shit's done. We're actually working. Guess
Who got over there?
Guess fucking what? Because this is an older lady and she was a little. Her son had 7 thing. She cancels the appointment. What's good, Chris? Had to call my, I was out there for like 3 hours. I called my boss about this shit because I only had like 2 or 3 jobs that day. I was like, "Hey man, I just got done. Oh yeah, good. You can get your next job. Hey man, this lady just canceled the job. What? Well, how much are you done? I'm literally setting the box up right now, and she just canceled it as soon as I was getting the channels set up. I'm literally done.
So do y'all leave the line there, or do you
had to? I literally I took our equipment, I hooked her equipment back up, and I left.
Bro, I had to do an internet.
You was talking to me crazy on the phone too. I was like, look, bro. I mean, what can I do, man? There's a lot of goddamn work crawling through all this shit, bro. It'd be different if I could have ran the shit through the side of the house. On the side of the house, I would have done, man. Right. All that crawl space, that shit is whack, bro. Yeah, I stopped doing that shit. But if I would have kept doing it though, what I was gonna do was I was just gonna work exclusively in Austin. I once I started going out there,
see where the money is at.
Well, no, because it's a lot of apartments, so like everything's super easy, and you're just you're basically just plugging shit in. It was wonderful. I'm not dropping no new shit. Everything's already set up. You just hook up
like the infrastructure,
bro. It was like it'd be like, let's see, apartment. Go into the apartment. All right, it's working. Because you're not fucking with another shit on the outside of the house. You just got to find another apartment. Okay, this plug goes to the apartment. Okay, right. Boom. You ain't dropping no new shit. I can't run new wires into an apartment complex. You're not allowed to. Can't do that. We were subcontractors, so we weren't allowed to do that shit.
Sense. You got to go to the actual contractor.
Yeah, you got to go through actual fucking service people for that kind of shit. Plus because of the nature of the work, any kind of cosmetic changes like that to an apartment complex, you're not gonna have permission because it's like that's a big change to the building. So it's like
check the structural and the buildings and all that shit.
Yeah, so
makes sense. So, well, what's up, world? It's your guy, Dez. It's your guy, Dez.
Look at this guy.
Also, Karmic Dez 85. Don't worry about my little Indian dot right there, little burn from out there in the sun.
I got my eyes on you, baby. Oh shit! Fucking Timbaland with these random ass songs he be sampling. Like, nigga, where do you get this music from?
India. Got sued for it too.
Actually, it's funny because I don't think that's an Indian song.
Indian flute? No, not Indian flute.
I forgot what the country the song comes from.
So yeah, he got in trouble like a motherfucker, man. But yep, Karmic Dez 85 on YouTube, on Facebook, on. I think that's it. I think if you put
Did
in.
You say the gram?
On what?
Did you say the gram? That's important. The gram.
Did I say the gram?
I think you did.
Did I do? And then there's also the Want to Talk About It group, which are also watching live on Facebook and IG right now,
and on Threads. That's new though. That's new.
Threads is live too.
No. I'm just saying it's on. It's there.
Oh yeah,
Work
it
in
is there.
progress.
It's there. It's there. It's there.
Work in progress.
Yeah, I made a post on it for the first time, like almost a month ago now.
Yeah, you can share text threads, you can share reels from IG, and you can share pictures from IG.
Okay.
Currently,
It's like
so if you,
TikTok for IG.
yeah, well, no.
IG for TikTok.
It's more like old school Twitter for IG.
I never use Twitter, so
Well, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
it's a cesspool.
it's X now, right? It's X.
Twitter. We don't say it. Just like we just, it's no Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, the Diddler. One of my guys.
Diddler.
One of my guys. He watched the last video and he left it. You seen the comedy left?
Mm-mm.
That shit was funny. He was like, "Diddle me this, Batman. This is crazy work, bro." It just came to me. That shit is funny as fuck.
Wow.
I mean, if he's the Diddler, that means I was like,
Diddle me this, Batman.
right, the Riddler, exactly. But you got to put the diddle me this, Batman.
Speaking of Batman, have you watched Batman?
Diddle me this, Batman.
Cape Crusader yet?
No, I saw it for the first time. I saw the image for it. It is?
Oh my gosh, yes, that shit is fire. Great take on the characters and the universe.
This under the direction of James Gunn, or is this layover from the last?
This is Bruce Timm, who worked on the original, not the original, but the '90s animated series, and
I'm talking under whose umbrella though? The last CEO or
it's
under James Gunn?
It's James Gunn. He also got J.J. Abrams and Matt Reeves to work on the show with him.
J.J. Abrams. This is a show? It's a show.
Animated show. Yeah.
What? I thought it was what?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's on their network?
No. There was some kind of hiccup and it was supposed to go on HBO Max. Something happened. Show got delayed and Warner Brothers shopped it out to Amazon. So it's on Prime.
Oh, that guy had my problem.
10 episodes right now.
Just Batman right now? I mean, I guess with any signs of Robin or anything like that coming in?
So I'm not going to say what happened in the episode. But there's an episode where there's orphans. None of them are actually any of the Robins. But they're all named after one of his Robins. And they all look like one of his Robins. So you see a kid named Dickie. A kid named Jason, who they call Jace. And then you see Carrie, which is alternate universe's Batman's Robin, the female. With the redhead and the glasses.
Yeah.
She has the biggest role in the
Dark
in
Knight
the episode.
Returns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has the biggest role in the episode. She has a slingshot.
So,
She's fucking feisty. It's great.
is that like a Batman dream or some shit?
Oh no, that's like a whole episode, and they just show all these kids, and they're all orphans in the episode.
Okay, so like foreshadowing.
Not even that. It's cameos. It's just cameos.
Okay.
It was nice cameos, but it was just so funny because like the first kid gets introduced, I'm like, man, that looks like Dick Grayson.
So it's a different universe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like they go with the whole retro futuristic feel, so the show feels like it's in like the 40s/50s. He's got the old fucking 40s Batman style costume. He does have some of his tech, but not like anything crazy. Yeah, it has a real old school kind of noir feel to it. The whole show.
You notice that trend going on?
I love it. I love
Fantastic Four is supposed to be set in that kind of setting.
I love film noir.
Spider-Man noir.
Yeah, I can't wait till that comes out.
Bro, Nicolas Cage.
That's gonna be great.
Did you see what I posted in the group the other day?
No, I did not, sir.
About his son?
What happened with his
One
son?
of his sons. Guess his name. Just guess. You know, Nicolas Cage has an affinity for a certain superhero.
Okay, I don't know.
Kal El Cage.
Wow, that's dedication,
Bro. It's a tough name to live up to.
You've set that young man up for failure. That's all you've done. Thank you, sir. I'd be pissed off if my dad named me that shit.
Oh yeah, when I pulled it up in the article, he was in trouble with the law for something.
See,
Drunk driving or something like that.
Up for failure. Don't give people names like that. You can't. They never can live up to it. Kal El Cage. What the fuck, nigga?
Bro, Kal El. I read that. I was like, no, this can't be right. Clicked on it. Everything like, no, it like legally Like, if you put him in prison, if you draft him to the military, that's his name.
That shit's wild. Yeah, but I just checking out that shit and then kind of half-ass keeping up with Kamala and all the shenanigans that's going on with her.
Shenanigans is the right word.
I'm like, Jesus.
Did you
look, I don't like her either, guys, but we can at least give her a fair shot and, not just make up bullshit.
Did you watch the did you catch the news on the Black Journalists convention, whatever it is? National Association for Black Journalists.
I did not.
So apparently they invited Trump to their meetings, their organization, whatever, to have a sit down, like a panel.
Yeah.
I know. I heard Roland Martin. I actually heard.
Was this the one with the black journalist, the lady, and she was asking him questions and a lot of stuff that he had said in the past and stuff?
Yeah.
And the whole she's black now. That line.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, working up to that. Okay, so you kind of get the gist of where I'm going with that then. So she first off the bat, she was like, "What about your racist comments?" He was like, "Well, I've never said anything racist about black people. I love black people."
What up, Kurt? What's good with you, nigga?
Kurt, what up, Kurt? Yeah, he was like, "I love black people. I have never said anything hateful towards a black person. So, I mean, and the way you've come at me today, it's just you haven't said hello. You haven't you haven't said welcome, Mr. President, anything like that. You're just rude. You're a rude little woman."
That shit's good.
She was like, "Why are you dodging the question?" He said, "I'm not dodging the question, but the simple fact is I've done more than for black people than anyone. The economy from when I was president, it was excellent. It was perfect."
I mean, that's literally not true, but really, he tries. He tries. I can easily proven that it wasn't.
And then they got to the Kamala Harris thing.
Yeah.
And he was like, basically, I've known Kamala Harris for a long time, not personally, but I've known Kamala Harris. And, for the longest time, she always said that she was Indian American. And I just want to know when she became black. Just like that.
I saw it. Okay, so let's get it with y'all. The funny thing is about that, I was talking to my mom about that, and I was like, the thing is, he's not really wrong. Just the way he's saying it just comes off like, bro, that's not how you say that. Like, I see what you're saying, though, dog. I see what you're trying to convey here. You're not helping yourself, though, man.
And they try to cover for her quick. No, sir. She went to Howard University. She did all these black things. Mm-hmm. And at the same time, I'm like, she did do all those things.
She did all those things.
And at the same time, she did say, I'm Indian American. She did say she wants to push forward the agenda for the Indian American. Then Trump did have a point.
Had a great point. I hate to say it. And I saw
when Kamala Harris become black.
I saw another great.
Real quick, minute, Jack. To that point with the Trump thing about him being racist, a number of pundits have come out, left and right, that said that can't be true because he goes at everybody the same, and actually he goes at white journalists harder. Some of the examples that they tossed out there, I'm like, oh my God. If I was that journalist, I'd be ready to whoop that president's ass. Sorry. You're an idiot. I don't even know why you're talking. I don't even know why you're still here. Remove him. And all he's ever said to black journalists, like, really, is, you don't know your facts. Just get your facts straight. Don't bring your facts. That's your misinformation.
I'm going to tell you why he goes harder on the white journalists. Because he knows he can get away with it.
Bro.
Because he has to get those black votes.
Bro.
And that's support. So he's not going to go as hard. All employed. But what I was going to say was, fucking, on that whole point about the Kamala Harris thing, and yet again, someone else who I don't support personally, but they said something that I had to be like, damn, I completely 100% agree with that. Fucking Dr. Umar. Someone shared this clip. Let's talk about Kamala making the statement like she's not going to do anything specifically for black people.
Mm-hmm.
And then he talks about all these laws that were passed while her and President Biden have been in the White House. Laws against persecuting against Asians. Law against persecuting against LGBT.
Well, break down what he said about the ones about the Asians. He said the 7 Asians had got assaulted or something like that, murdered or shot or something like that. He said within 2 days, my brother, they had passed legislation considering any violence towards Asians a hate crime. Now we've been waiting 400 years, brother.
I saw that shit and I was like,
you can't refute it. You can't.
I don't fuck with him, but
that was true. It was
true. True. And then he talked about the whole with the you know all the people at the gay club that got assaulted. I think there were some deaths, and then that law was
next
passed.
Week. They had legislation.
Next week.
He said we're still dealing with police killings of Sonia Massey.
They're bad.
George Floyd.
That's going to be strung out for this long time, all this other bullshit. And then it's just kind of like, man.
He said, where's the bill for the African American? The black African in America who's being gunned down by these crazed policemen? Where's the legislation for that?
That will happen.
Not my words.
My words either.
The link for the video is in the group chat, or it's in the group page.
It's on the timeline. You're gonna have to go down a little bit, but it's there. But it was a great point. I was like, I completely agree. Like, you can do this for these folks, these quote unquote marginalized groups. You can't do it for us. I don't get it.
Meanwhile, you're telling us you got hot sauce in your purse.
I was watching Eddie Griffin because he does like a news satire thing now on YouTube, and he got sent a clip of Megan Thee Stallion at Kamala's rally, and he was like, he always does the old uncle thing, so he's like, I saw the video, but I'm gonna watch it one more time just to watch it again. And then he's like, now look, I don't know why people are mad at Megan Thee Stallion. Mm-hmm. She did what she was paid to do.
Right.
I was like, I agree. She got invited. She didn't get invited there to speak. She got invited there to perform. So she performed. And then he also made some kind of the same kind of train that Dr. Umar's on.
Yeah.
Suddenly we're black now. We don't want to do shit for black people, but suddenly we're black now. Like, so it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't fuck with her. I don't care if her dad's Jamaican. She obviously doesn't fucking want to be in the culture for real until it's time for people to help put her in office.
Well, from what I understand, she threw a concert, or the Democratic National Convention threw a concert. Then there was the actual convention.
Fuck out of here. Jesus. You know what that shit was.
Bro.
I'm not going to do anything for y'all, but man, we got watermelon and fried chicken sitting out.
They had to top Amber Rose.
Bro, she didn't perform anything. She just spoke at the fucking rally. Did Megan even speak at the rally?
And rather, I don't want to say eloquently, but rather, what's the word I'm looking for? She spoke well. I can't think of the word that I want to use, but she spoke well.
The funny thing about Amber Rose is I've seen a lot of people talking about it, and they're like, it's like, why do people think she represents the black community? She's not black. Like, not even a little bit.
That's where she was like a third.
No. I seen a whole bunch of people going on and on about this shit. It was so funny. They're like, bro, she just fucks with black dudes. That's literally it. And she's kind of got a tan. She's 100%. What?
Yeah.
Not even an inch black, bro. Like, hey, man.
She created the whole wall or the whole whatever the fuck that is.
She was adjacent enough to black people enough to fool people and think she might be light skinned.
But they liked her. Just say, hey, she was attractive. Still attractive. Didn't really do too much dig the ball thing, but I guess it works for her. I haven't seen it any other way, so I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, man, she makes it work.
Apparently so.
Not many women can do it, in my opinion. But just
the whole
keeping up
Kamala
with that
thing
shit.
is actually, like you said with the whole culture, that's actually perfect because that blends in
Yep.
again with the topic.
There you go.
So
Actually, yes, because again, Megan Thee Stallion, she could have did what Amber Rose did, what Hulk Hogan did, just spoke at the rally and just been a celebrity guest. She had to do a whole ass performance. She out there shaking her ass and shit. Hey, I'm not mad at it. Again, you got paid to do that. You got paid to perform. Megan Thee Stallion, you got paid to be Megan Thee Stallion at this convention. You didn't get paid to be Megan, whatever her fucking last name is, performer, speaking at the rally. So none of that. And I'm sure she would have been great at that. She's an educated lady. I'd love to hear her opinions on this kind of stuff.
Right.
But they didn't want her there for that.
Why'd she go to school? Or why is she going to school if you're
Well,
not going to?
she's got a degree.
So why not? You know, like, can we see the fruits of that somehow?
She's busy being an artist. I ain't mad at her. She living her life.
Yeah, I mean, but I guess.
Yeah.
I'm in my lane, she's in her lane.
There you go. But like you said, that speaks to the culture thing because I think that is a gross misrepresentation of culture.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would have rather her have just spoken at the fucking rally instead of fucking performing a song and shaking ass.
Well, that's what Thomas Sotomayor was alluding to. The way he was saying it is like what black people fail to realize is there are a lot more conservative black people than you think there are. And what they're going to do is they don't show their number. They don't speak out loud at these rallies and these TV shows and show up for these pundits. What they do is they go to the polls. Yeah. They go to the polls and make their voices heard.
That's true. I've met some cats when, doing the prison work and shit. I remember we had a guy, I can't remember his name for the life of me now. Oh, Mr. Knight, older gentleman. Very, very conservative. Almost completely voted red. We had some of the other brothers, older cats there that were definitely blue voters. But Mr. Knight would always bring up great points about the Republican Party. It's hard to argue. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna get into this discourse with the rest of y'all old ass niggas.
I mean,
but he makes some great points.
I mean, economic freedom.
Makes some great points.
Less government.
I mean, that's what they say.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. But not everybody follows through with that. But that's what they say.
I mean, they say both parties have been quote unquote infiltrated. So
they definitely have been. I saw a great picture today, and you know how they have the charts of the voting blocks.
Hold on, real quick.
Yes.
Can we use the word like allegedly to cover anything that we may say?
We might as well. Everyone else does it. I feel like we should get on that train. You know,
I'm just saying. I'm gonna kick. I want to have to say
making hard statements.
Yeah, I don't want to have to say it every time we say it. Just I want to.
We're gonna put a allegedly on the pod right now. Allegedly, any statements we make for the rest of the episode, alleged information, guys.
Allegedly.
Okay. Don't quote us.
Right. We're not accusing. We're not convicting.
We are not experts.
Everyone has their day in court or whatever the case may be in arbitration.
Exactly. Desmond's degree is not in political science. I didn't graduate college. So, hey, we're not experts, all right?
Right.
This is just commentary.
Even though my degree is psychology. So, we are going to, the whole culture thing, or what he was saying is that we also fail to realize that we were a lot better off when we had more conservative thinking.
I would agree.
I mean, the numbers show it all across the board.
Although I will say, history has shown that unfortunately, classism comes into play when that happens. But that's in any culture.
Yeah.
There's always the class imbalance, which is unfortunate. But continue.
The only thing that messed that up was the fall of the South for the Negro.
Yeah.
Because the Negro, once they learned how to farm and whatnot in the South, they started to pick themselves up and was making money, just like the Negro in the North.
Yeah.
But no difference, just different ways of living.
Yeah.
Right? As far as, I guess you would call the debauchery of today, it's always been there, but it's always been, like I say, for the typical stuff that are outliers in psychology. Looks like Chris wants me to put my toes in his mouth. I'm not down with that. What up, Chris? He's on the live right here. He's jumping. But what he says is, "Hey man, your feet not out today."
I mean, mine are, but I'm not showing them on a fucking camera.
I mean,
what are we doing here?
Right, yeah. Thank you. Me and you on the same page there. I'm not gonna hop on another grown man's live and ask about their feet. I'm not gonna ask about your feet in general.
No diddy, bro.
Unless the motherfuckers is like cut off.
What are we doing? This nigga wild, bro. Must be off that drink, huh? I got you, bro. Freaky ass nigga, 69 God.
That's not me, Chris. That's not even me, Chris. That's Hook getting you. I told you, bro.
Shit. This is wild, bro.
Man. But yeah, that's like, I was talking about homegirl, like, fucking, when people, with guys approach me and get too deep in depth about the hair stuff, like,
yeah.
Let's be like, man, let's just cut this short. I don't have conversations like this that are in depth with, about hair. I get it. I'm not judging you. I'm just not what I do.
I sure wouldn't.
Shit, I hardly deal with women too long.
I'm like, niggas start coming in my hair, I'm gonna be like, fam, unless you talking about this is a short conversation. Hey bro, good looks. Appreciate that. Good looks to you too. That's it. I had one of those in the store the other day. I was in Walmart, dude, and this girl was all dreaded up. Nigga walked past me. It was a quick, hey bro, your shit looking good. How long you been growing it? A few years, chopped it up. All right, man, holla.
Yeah.
They're like, that's all that needs to be said.
Crazy, man. Oh, okay. I know that is. Made a comment earlier.
I had one older cat when I was doing security work, and I was just starting to grow my shit out. This nigga started going into the history of the name of dreadlocks and all this shit, and I was like, fam.
He sounded like my type of guy.
I really wanted to be like, nobody want hair like you did. Hell no.
Why he put a selfie on him? Hey, why you put a selfie in the comment section, bro? What's going on?
I don't know.
But man, we try to throw out the damn shit.
But yeah, let's get back on course. Culture. Like you said.
I mean, I like twerking.
I mean, I do too.
But I like it.
But there's a time and place.
Exactly. There's a definite time and place. In the middle of my football game is definitely not the place. I'm trying to hit somebody.
Time and place for the ass shake.
I'm trying to hit somebody. I'm in an aggressive mindset. Like, I really don't even see you right now. And you trying to fucking shake your ass, man. For business hours. Or from 9 to 5. Motherfucker, shit.
Those business hours are from midnight to 4 in the morning.
Midnight to 4?
Yes. Because 5, I might have to wake up for work. I need at least an hour's sleep.
Imagine an old man charging at you. That'd be funny. I'd punch him dead ass. Actually, I wouldn't punch him in his nose.
Hey, bro, I just saw a video today.
I'd step out the side.
Hold
I'd step to the
on,
side.
hold
Probably.
on.
Well, how old? How old? Because Hook's about to hit on something. How old? Because Hulk Hogan's pretty old. And I think he can still take you, Chris.
Nah, bro. That nigga's got bad knees, bad hips, bad everything. You fuck that nigga up, Chris.
And I still think he can take
You
Chris.
can fuck that nigga up, Chris. Trust me, bro. I know about
Oh, look at you. You hyping Chris up. Believe in himself.
You got that nigga, bro. You gotta use a better example, bro. That dude's super fucked up.
Oh, man.
Nah, I saw this great video earlier. It was this old retired Olympic boxer.
Mm.
He knows he's sparring with this younger cat. It was a clip from Rogan. And Rogan's playing for the dude. Oh man, at the time it was like 62, some shit like that. I don't know, he touched gloves. The old man starts kind of punching himself in the face a little bit to get ready. He starts squaring up. They start getting in the circle, get in the middle of the ring. And the old man starts backing the dude down, right?
Mm.
And you know, dude's grinning, laughing and shit. Throws a couple punches out. Throws that first jab, that nigga immediately slips that son of a bitch, bro.
The old man?
Yeah. I was like, oh no. As soon as I saw that first slip, I was like, I'm about to fuck this nigga up.
It's that anime moment. Oh no.
Nah, he kept throwing punches.
He dodged my fist.
Nah, bro, he kept throwing punches.
No, I'm talking about the anime moment where they freeze it and then you know, have that thought. And he dodged my fist. Oh no. He's coming over my head. I have no time to block it.
He didn't have that thought. He thought he was going to get him. I had that thought. I was like, oh no. He went over his fist. Bro, he slipped a couple more punches and then he started throwing hooks on this nigga. Bow, bow, bow. Attacking this nigga in the face. I was like, oh. He's fucking this dude up, bro. Old ass dude was fucking him up. So it got to be a certain person, bro. It can't be any old man. Like, you ain't if Mike Tyson is charged at me, I'm pulling the strap out, bro. I'm shooting this nigga.
Oh, man. If Mike Tyson charging at you, you still might not see it.
You right.
Fucking shoot you after him. What the fuck?
I'm dead.
Wake up in the hospital.
Wake up in the pearly gates. What the fuck? Where am I
Mike
at?
Tyson. Death by Tyson.
I see a dude in a white robe with a book flipping through that mug. Mr. Hookman. Oh, nah, bro. Word? He killed me? This is some bullshit.
Hey, no, it just is what it is, son.
You weren't fast enough.
It just is what it is, son.
I had the gun pointed at his head.
Hey,
what happened?
I feel you, but it just is what it is, son.
You're not gonna tell me? Nah. I'm gonna tell you didn't make it.
This is Sergeant. Imagine Cameron and Mace.
Oh no.
Acting Pearly Gates.
No, sir.
You son. Hey, Cam.
Killer. Oh my god.
You know what,
Mace
son?
is a whole comedian.
I like to let you in, son, but
Mace is a fucking comedian, bro.
you know I can't do it. Killer. Can we let him in, Killer?
And then he gonna be blunt with you and be an asshole about it. Look, Mace trying to be diplomatic and shit. You're like, oh no. He gonna roast the shit out you and shit, bro. No.
Nah, don't do it to him like that, Killer. Just let him know why, we can't let him in here.
I was trying to be the nice guy, Killer,
I'm just letting you know, it is what it is. You can't get in here. It's like that. I don't got nothing else for you.
Man.
You serious? You're not gonna let me get him? You're not gonna let me get him murdered? No, just chill this one time, Killer. Just one time, Killer.
Oh, man, I would hate that shit so much, bro. But back to Thomas Sowell.
Look at me looking at both of them niggas go back and forth with each other. Y'all niggas ain't let me in.
We gotta get back to the subject, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Chris gonna come in here and sidetrack the shit. Oh, we still got 30 minutes, right?
Oh my lord, bro. But
I've been listening to him a lot lately.
he's got some good stuff. I saw a channel and I thought it was like maybe clips of him, but they're just selling. They're just not selling. They're just sharing excerpts from his books, and like this is voiceover. And I was like, I don't want to watch this shit because it's just people talking about stuff he's written. I'm like, no, that's not the same.
Oh yeah, I've come across a lot of his stuff on his interviews on YouTube.
Yeah, I've seen some of his interviews, and I'm like, why don't I see this dude on other platforms? Like, this is somebody you need in the community to speak.
Man, I feel like they've got to be like, it's got to be the algorithm. I feel like, man. Cause,
I mean, yeah, once you start seeing that stuff more often, you'll see it all the time.
Yeah.
I think, though, as far as why we probably as a community might not see him a lot, though, like outside of like social media algorithms and shit, it's kind of the whole. I forgot who I saw that spoke on this and shit, but they were basically saying, you know, you gotta have all the big fucking pomp and circumstance. Oh, someone was talking about Charleston White, and there's something he said. I think he said it on Cam Newton's podcast. Basically saying how he had to play the character, to get people's attention. Like, because people weren't paying attention when he was out there in suits and bow ties and shit. Like, yeah. Yet another dude I don't fuck with making a great point. Absolutely. Because, yeah, I don't see anyone talking about Thomas Sowell except in, like, super intellectual circles. Or fucking, you know, people bring up quotes from James Cornell. I mean, people bring up, like, Malcolm and fucking Martin, but that's just, you know, those are common go-tos.
Yeah.
It's like, it shouldn't be like that, though. You know? It shouldn't be like that. And I hate that for us as a community, that it takes something drastic for you to notice those kind of people. It can't be just like regular discourse. But that kind of speaks to the culture thing. Not many people culturally are doing that. Like at home, with family and stuff like that.
Well, it's because you get called, what is it? You're trying to talk white.
That happens. But like,
because I use a word you don't know.
Like, man, I read books. I pull out a thesaurus every once in a while. I think about it like with myself, because like I think about how I grew up, and there's just like a lot of common quote unquote black shit when I talk to niggas about. And
yeah, we clowned you about Roots for a while. We really did. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We clowned him for not watching Roots.
Why would I need to watch that? Realistically, if I've constantly read about it, I've constantly been told about it by my very fucking southern parents, if I've had exposure to these things,
I got an answer for you.
Without having to watch this movie about it.
Because at the time, in my younger mind, my younger self, it was the black thing to have done.
Right. There's even white people that see it and are like, "What? You haven't seen it? Nigga, I'm black. I don't."
But you're black.
Exactly.
You have to. It's
like, no, I don't need to watch it. I get my reminder.
It's like when you come out the womb. That's on the checklist. Fucking Kool-Aid, watermelon, fried chicken, and yeah, Roots. Vaseline.
That's funny because I stopped using Vaseline years ago.
Yeah, years ago. But you know about Vaseline.
I sure do know. But it's like, it's so funny that like there's so much stuff that has to be the black experience, and to me, I'm just kind of like, well, why does that have to be the experience? Like, why can't we focus on these other things? Why do we have to constantly focus on the negative stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this dancing and all this other stuff is negative. Okay, you're right, it's not, but it's attached to negative things. Mm-hmm. And I very rarely see it attached to positive things, and that's the issue.
Well, let's see. Let me think of a positive occasion. A very positive occasion. Well, what can I say? A child's birthday.
I was going to use another example, but go ahead. I'll tell my example after that.
Twerking? Like a twerk contest at the child's birthday?
No. I was thinking, so in New Orleans, we do this thing called Second Line. Mm-hmm. And it's usually a celebration of someone's life. Usually we do it after funerals and stuff. They have other occasions too, graduation and stuff like that, but usually it's after like a funeral. Mm-hmm. That's like almost like a parade. And people are dancing and all this other stuff. And like when we're having funerals down there, it's you're literally gonna have like a party after the service. Like there's gonna be a whole big reception, or probably second line afterwards.
So what you're saying is you found a way to get buried in New Orleans?
I mean, hey, you want to party afterwards, yeah. But
I mean, my soul, my spirit be partying.
there you go. But
That's what I'm
like I
trying to
said,
get a party going on.
something like that, I would consider to be positive where people are dancing afterwards because we're celebrating someone's life.
So is twerking acceptable there?
I would think it would be.
Well, I'm talking about.
Some people might not agree with me. I think it would be.
Well, are there any positive occasions in which twerking would not be acceptable?
Let's see. I guess it depends on what the context. Like if just people are just dancing like that because that's what they do. Okay, cool.
Okay, bet.
If we're not making it hyper sexual though, around like I don't know minors or some shit.
Christmas morning.
I mean, hey, bro, I got the new Xbox, man.
you gonna twerk it up, bro? Hell no, man.
Baby, we just got that new Xbox. She like, hey, throw it over the wall for a nigga.
You got some wild ass friends, man. Yeah, go down in the morning sometimes. But yeah, I mean, I've contributed to the culture too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, man.
I got a kid out there by this lady. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Right. But okay, so some people might say that as negative, but if you're trying to be in a child's life, if the person's not cooperating with you, that's not your fault.
Yeah.
So,
but the goal, I mean, I guess for some,
you could say it's a statistic, but it's like, bro, it's not like I'm not trying. There's a wall there that I can't break down. That's not your fault.
Legally, like, if I break this wall down, I go to prison.
Yeah.
So if it wasn't for the threat of prison.
Yeah. So like, hey,
walls
can't really do anything.
Walls. There's a lot of that going on, just generally.
Yeah. I was watching a thing earlier, and it doesn't really have to do with this, but it kind of does. It was a GTA 5 video. And in the video, it's one of the role play servers where people just kind of act like characters. Okay. And dude's walking down the street, a bunch of bloods walking up on him. He's like, oh, hell no, I ain't trying to do it. A bunch of blood or bloods? Bloods. He's like, oh, hell no, fuck this shit. So he tries to turn the opposite way to walk away from these niggas. They run down on him. He's like, hey, gang, man, come on, bro. Like, man, you from here, blood? Nah, bro, I ain't from around here at all, man. I just buying some. Hey, man, y'all ain't gotta pull the guns out, man. So it's a whole little thing scenario, right? He calls his homies up. They fucking crash out on him. He gets away. But then, like, I'm reading the comments, and people are like, I look at these guys pretending what they can't do in real life. And I'm like, see, this is the kind of ignorance right here, man. Why would you want to embrace that part of any fucking culture? I hate that. And nigga, why do you want to be hard so bad, bro? What is the obsession? Is that a cricket?
What?
Yep, that is a cricket. That's a cricket.
That's not a cricket. That's a crumpet.
That's a deep cut reference right there,
man.
Cricket.
Nobody plays cricket.
You gotta know what a crumpet is to play cricket. I'm like, how the fuck do you know what a crumpet is, my nigga?
Because he wears a trench coat with a dope ass hat. What do you mean?
I'm like, you're a dude who grew up in New York in the sewers. Where the fuck did you get exposure to British culture? I'm confused. Was BBC on back then in New York? Somebody help me out here.
British culture over African American culture is crazy. Tells you he made a decision.
Oh shit!
Oh man.
Yeah, I thought it was a water bug. I was like, oh hell no, that nigga just chilling. And I was like, wait, that's a cricket. But yeah, man.
Some call it baby mama culture. I heard it referred to as baby mama culture.
There is a lot of that, especially with like the twerking and stuff like that. A lot of single mother behavior, not in a positive way. which is terrible. A lot of hurt women out here.
Hurt people hurt people.
Yep, that's true. You got a lot of fuck ass dudes, and then they fuck these girls up, and then they go fuck these dudes up. It's a vicious cycle. Vicious fucking cycle. And the worst part is, when you try to point it out to people, like, man, hey, if you just like pivot just a little bit this way, things would probably improve, like, drastically. No, I'm just keep running along this way, and maybe things will work out. All right, cool, you got it. Oh, kill this motherfucker, bro.
I guess his cricket sentence went off. And he said, "No, you're not."
He ran over here and then he jumped around.
He's a fucking chimney.
Doing a little too much, buddy.
Shit.
Yeah, man. I don't get it.
If you say anything about it, you're the bad guy.
Yeah.
You know, white supremacist loving black person hating.
Why do you
bad
hate yourself so much and all this bullshit? And it's like, look, I don't hate myself. You've just got unresolved trauma that you refuse to deal with. Mm-hmm. That's what a lot of it is. Because of how you were raised and this and that and this and that.
Nigga, nerve you got. You want to talk about pointing fingers and shit? Damn, hold on. Don't point the finger at me. You should point your finger at yourself. Some shit. Oh, oh man. Yeah, I can't remember it right now. I have to pull it up.
I see. That's what you get for smoking weed for sure.
I'm tired of love.
I hear it, bro.
But goddamn, yeah, they do that shit, man. The fucking flip it on you.
Yeah.
I found the bad guy, and why you doing this type shit? Like, what the fuck? We're not even on the same fucking.
The equivalency is off. Like what you're trying to do is that's not how that works.
You need to take a look at yourself and stay in your lane. Worry about yourself, okay? Then a shooting happens. Help!
No, I'm worried about myself.
Fuck off me. I gotta worry about myself. I can't find no real man. I can't find no real woman. Well, y'all know the problem. Fix it.
To chicks, I say, you keep dating the same type of niggas. And for the dudes, I say, you keep fucking with the same kind of bros.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the problem. Fix it. Like,
it's really that easy. It's really that easy. I saw one today, man. I forgot what the conversation was about. And a chick and a dude both chimed in, basically on the same type of shit. Well, I gotta be attracted to the person. I'm like, you're right. You do. Maybe find someone attractive that doesn't have the same personality traits as the kind of people you keep fucking with. Mm. That goes for both women and men. See it all the time. And it'd be funny. It'd be so funny when they do this shit where it's like, I seen this one chick I know. I'm not gonna say her name, but it literally was like, same kind of shit from dudes, same kind of shit from dudes, same type of shit from dudes. And instead of like pivoting, when she did have a decent guy, oh well, nah, he's just too corny. Run into the same fucking brick wall with these dudes. Then she starts fucking with chicks because she's like, well, maybe if I mess with women, this won't happen. Guess what happens? Same bullshit you was doing when you was doing with these men. So it ain't that. It's the kind of people you fucking attract. Plain and simple.
Right.
Some people don't get it, man. They don't get it. We've seen with a bunch of dudes we know we the same kind of chicks they fucking with. Oh, word, you going through that again, bro? Damn, cuz.
Why you talking shit? He gonna throw shots at me like that.
I ain't talking about you, bro. I'm talking about other niggas we know.
Yep. Man.
It should be funny, bro.
I was gonna stop back by Whataburger and give me something to eat. I ain't gonna make it.
You better crash out, bro.
I ain't gonna make it from right now. I done fell asleep in Whataburger drive-thru twice before.
I've done that before, man. You take it too damn long. Bro, you dozing off and shit. Oh shit, hold up.
I watched the whole Dragon Ball movie.
Damn.
That's how long I was in there.
Damn. That's
woke,
rough.
Woke up. Nobody honked their horn. Not that I know of.
They was waiting like you. They was probably watching shit too.
They probably,
Niggas catching up on shows. and
probably
shit.
sleep like a mother. You got about 4 or 5 cars sleep and drive.
It was wild, bro. That shit's just crazy to me, man.
Middle of the meeting dispatcher. Hurry the fuck up.
Bro, and that's why, man, I swear, bro, when if I get fast food late, man,
Oh shit.
I'm not going in no place with no kind of line, man.
Maybe if Ben forgot you to order it and shit.
Like I was about to tell you outside, man, I went to go to McDonald's the other day, bro. When I pulled up, no one was there. I literally pulled up, no one was in the drive-thru. No one was waiting on food. I pull in, I make my order. I get like 2 sandwiches, a little breakfast thing, a couple coffees, and an OJ. Shit took that long, man. Order my shit, pay for it. Lady's like, oh, we gotta finish making the big breakfast. I'm like, okay, so you're probably cooking the eggs. But it's like a minute. I pull on the side, I'm waiting. I was up there like 20 minutes, bro. My mom was calling me, where are you at? What McDonald's did you go to? I went to the one down the street. They got me sitting here waiting for my shit, bro. And the time it took me to get my shit, 4 other people had pulled up. 2 of them had already gotten their shit and left. I was mad as shit, bro.
Because you're black. Because you're black.
Just blame it on that.
Yeah. If we look around the door, he's black. You got red, black lipstick.
That
Oh
shit
man.
is wild, bro.
We're gonna go ahead and call it though, because I'm through. I'm shot.
Just thank God tonight.
Man, yeah. This weekend was crazy. I told you.
Yeah, man.
So I want to appreciate y'all. Is that how you say it? Appreciate y'all for coming through.
Yes, sir.
It's Comic Dez 85. Got Hook, who didn't introduce his tag.
I
and whatnot.
didn't, but you can look hashtag the Retro Gaming Dojo on most platforms. You'll find me.
And on that note right there, we are out.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have a good one.
No Diddy.
Diddle me this. Sleep good. Because that's what I'm going to do. And dominate your day and keep on talking about it and all that good stuff.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Oh, no. Boys still go over to each other's houses to play video games? Shit, I wish, man. I ain't jumped on the sticks with the homies in a minute. No Diddy. Get out of here. There we go. Finish that, bro.